Hello, people of the internet. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Happy Monday to you all. Hopefully you enjoyed your weekend. Now, this is possibly one of the most highly anticipated debuts of the year, especially when it comes to the girl group department, because today, well, I think technically it was officially yesterday this dropped, but this is the official debut, the long-awaited official debut of YG's brand new girl group, BABYMONSTER. Now, I need to clear something up, so I'm going to take the time now to apologize. I have not been fair on this group. For those of you who've watched some of the previous member teaser stuff, you'll understand, but the TLDR is back when BABYMONSTER were doing their pre-debut member teasers and stuff, I was very wary on companies debuting members early. Early in their careers, I think, wasn't Chiquita 13 when those clips came out? But anyways, that, and also the fact that YG decided to kind of make a fake, I don't want to call it a fake, but an elimination style show, just based around the fact the final BABYMONSTER lineup, it just didn't sit right with me. And I think that, in my brain, took way too much precedence with me approaching BABYMONSTER and their music, and I never gave them a fair shot. So on behalf of current me and past me, for thinking the way I did and for not giving the members a chance, I want to sincerely apologize. So I'm going to approach this release, I'm going to approach BABYMONSTER's official debut title track, Batter Up, with a completely clean slate, an open mind, ready to just take in the music for what it is, just the music. So, let's get started. DJ, roll the intro. And I cannot tell you how long I've been waiting to say, let's roll the intro for a BABYMONSTER song, but it has been, when were they supposed to debut originally? Because this got pushed back a little bit, right? If I remember correctly. But let's see what the wait was all about. Batter Up. Why did that attention opening send me to a completely different place? Hold on. Oh, wait, hold on. That's not where I thought the song was gonna go. Brass hit? Hello vocals too. Again, hello vocals. Why does this sound familiar? I haven't listened to the teasers for this, but why does this sound familiar? I mean, it's very YG, isn't it? The beat has a really nice amount of heaviness to it. It's intense, it's bouncy. In classic YG, group with two rappers get a nice rap verse going 1 and 2. I do wish the instrumental had a little bit more going on. It's a little bit simple. But that's just me. People who like this type of bouncier music, I reckon, would like this. I do like how soft this pre-chorus is, though. I think it's a great offset. Is that the same like synth trumpet sound they use for Lisa's Money? It's not the same melody, but the instrumental sounds so similar. Instrumental break. Gang vocal final chorus. Okay. This is very YG. Hold on. Okay, I like how involved the instrumental is now. There's a lot going on. I like the energy this brings. Oh, that's so interesting. Because there are so many little pieces in that remind me of other songs that I really enjoyed listening to. And I don't mean that in a way where it sounds like BABYMONSTER just like copied other songs that I like. I love it when artists from different groups and different companies remind me of other songs from different companies that I like. Because if it's a part of a song that I like, I don't really care who it is that's doing it. If they do it and they do it right, I'm gonna like it. Batter Up for me, there are certain parts throughout this that remind me of other stuff that I thoroughly enjoy. Huh. But I will get this comment out of the way. I'm very quickly realizing the YG kind of formula when it comes to music. And for some reason, I mean, I didn't really listen to a lot of YG groups, so it didn't really sit in with me. But now that, I'm doing the whole sitting down and waffling about music thing, I am quickly realizing the similarities between the various YG music that we've listened to, like, Blackpink stuff, Treasure stuff, now BABYMONSTER. Who other YG artists? We didn't do iKON when they were still at YGs. But, they've got the bounciness to it, the ramped up instrumental and the unison chorus at the very end. I don't know, just something about it. It feels right at home with YG, if that makes sense. But let's run through the song and at least just the first verse and just kind of walk through it. Because let me get this cleared up right now. I actually don't mind the song at all. I don't think I really established like what I assumed was going to be the musical identity of this group, but like during their pre-debut era, and I think that's definitely helped. I don't know about other people who might have watched it, or other people all over the world who are checking out the BABYMONSTER debut, if they had any similar inclinations about what this group debut was going to sound like. But having kind of gone into this really not knowing or having no expectations on what this was going to be, I don't mind it. And the thing is, this song, Batter Up, establishes really quickly what type of song it's going to be, which means there really isn't going to be that many like jump scares or like plot twists you get through the song. The vocals are wild, by the way. The vocals are top tier. It's like you get that kind of sassy lower range stuff. You get the really airy highlight, just really flowy vocals. You get this attitude from the rap. Like, the vocal top line is putting in a shift for this song. Her tone is very interesting. There's like a little bit of a thickness to it. And then, yeah, the offset going from the really attitude like lace, like sassy, it's like a beat, like that type of beat, going this really delicate and almost elegant light pre-chorus. I think that switch is so good. I love a good progression like that. Because like this is almost like a palate cleanser for the chorus that's inevitably coming up. Am I wrong in thinking that that's very similar to the brass synth part in Lisa's Money? Because it very much reminds me of it, at least the sound of it. Also, better up kind of transition into the chorus kind of reminds me of Wuju Sonya's Boogie Up. Admittedly, the execution is far separated from the Wuju Sonya summer title track. But you know, that da like that's it's got that kind of transition into it, and I find that very charming because kind of like with Wuju Sonya's Boogie Up, I find the transition into the chorus very charming. Same with Batter Up by Babymonster. It's a very charming transition. And then we hit it into this kind of like halftime. And then straight into the rap verse. No transition, we're just going straight in. And it's mixed in a way where it's letting the rapper do their thing. I appreciate that, especially on a debut. It's not a rap verse where it's almost meant for like the instrumental part and the rap top line to go in sync with each other. The instrumental part is there purely to support the rapper. And I think that's so smart. And I'm really glad they did it in the way that they did. Because it's their debut. They need to let the members show off, establish themselves as artists within the industry now. So, you know, having a rap verse where the rappers can pop off and do their thing is so important. So I thank the music team for having the control to let them do their thing. Also, the offset, thank you. Starting off with like the lower vocal and then bringing, or I guess the lower voice rapper, then going with the higher voice rapper. Kind of like with the song, you have a little bit of the lower verse to start, and then the pre-chorus gets a little bit light and delicate. Same with the rap verse. I love it when songs kind of progress linearly like that. Also, the flow is wild. I love the flow. Oh, okay. Hey, you know what? That's pretty good. I thoroughly enjoyed that. Oh my goodness. Okay. Now, I was wondering how this was going to be because I woke up this morning and, you know, social media being social media, everyone has an opinion, and the first thing on their mind is they're going to have their opinion be known, and that opinion is the only opinion. Which is one of those things about social media that just drives me up a wall, and it's one of the reasons why I really only use it to like hit like on pictures and stuff. But you know, when you see an overwhelming amount of response about a release before, your brain starts to get altered a little bit. But you know, having gone into this, pushing every pre-notion I had about this group and about this release, and just going in with an open mind, I actually kind of like it. It's very comfortable where it is. I think the members got enough of a chance to really kind of mesh into the industry, so to speak. I think as a debut song, it's doing enough to let the members show off while kind of staying within the safe confines of what's been like pre-established just based on the fact that they're a YG group, if that makes sense. What I would like to hear in the future from them, though, is I would love to hear music that is more BABYMONSTER. Like, we're obviously not going to get that off of the debut because this is their only reference point that they have. But much like the case with any other freshly debuted group, I look forward to what the following comebacks are going to be, because that is what's going to officially establish what BABYMONSTER's sound signature is going to be like. And I really cannot wait until we get their proper, unique sound, if that makes sense. Because right now, they sound like a YG group, and I don't think that's too much of an issue, at least in my mind. I don't think it's too big of an issue, but I don't want to hear what YG's newest girl group sounds like. I want to hear what BABYMONSTER sounds like. And that's what I have to look forward to in the upcoming releases from them, which hopefully don't take too long. But we will see. We'll get to that when we get to it. But that is it for me today. Thank you all for watching along with me. Hopefully enjoyed it as much as I did. One last request from me today. Let's work together as a community to bring a little bit of extra happiness back into the world. Whether it be, checking with your friends and family, holding the door open for somebody, or even picking up a piece of trash off the street. Just one small act of kindness that may brighten up someone else's day today. And know that wherever you are in the world, should you ever be going through a tough time in your life, for whatever reason it may be, even though I'm just some guy on the internet who waffles about music in his free time, know that I will always be a friend, an ally, and a shoulder to lean on whenever you need me. So take care of yourselves, take care of each other, spread the love, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.